Hello YouTubers, this is CD Mangaka, and I'm going over a combat record today, showing you guys how it's changed. That's my new emblem. It's been sticking with it for a while. Anyways, we're going to be looking at my win-loss ratio right here. As you can see, it's a 8.17. I've said it's actually higher, and the reason why it's so freaking low, at least to me it's low, is that there's just so many dashboarding hosts. About actually Monday, we played about maybe 6 games. 3 of them, the host failed. Well, actually, one of them the host failed, and the other 2, the host was on the other team, and he dashboarded like a bitch. And so my win-loss goes down because I'm winning games, and it's totally unfair, and I'm getting sick of it. So I'm going to be doing a sabotage marathon Saturday to bring it up, and I'm currently on a 109 win streak. Pretty proud of that. Now we're going to be looking at KD right here, 2.77. The range is 2.77 or 2.78. I had a bad game in the middle. I was on a 1 bar that game. We had a bit of a snowstorm Monday, and so it was just, good luck playing on that connection, lagging out everywhere. 7,905 kills with the FAMAS, and it's a decent score. And as you can see, my KD was like bloop in the past 5 games. So I hope you guys see that best kill streak is 34, over 1,000 headshots, 15% accuracy, so no hacks. Little joke there. And now we're just gonna breeze through the rest of this combat record. Actually, yeah, there's kill streaks used. You can pause the screen anytime you want. Kills with kill streaks, scrolling down a little bit. Killed by contracts, done quite a bit of contracts, over 200. A couple other things. Hit location map, KD ratios, those are the highest. Accuracies, total kills. FAMAS, AK-47, second place. Yeah, and I'm a FAMAS addict. And that's just kind of a look at my. Here's some classes actually right now. I'm totally doing this on the fly. I'm not controlling this at all. Change up the class names just a little bit, just something different, but same bands in the same slots. And so, frags, concussion, motion sensors are across the board. Marathon or Ninja Pro, sleight of hand generally, Warlord here and there. I got a class for each first tier perk slot. So I got Flat Jacket, a Ghost, a Hardline, Lightweight, and a Scavenger class. And I'm actually trying to use the FAMOG extended mags. And if you pulse fire the AUG, if you don't hold it down, it's not bad. You just gotta burst fire it, like 1, 2, like 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, instead of just holding it down. Because if you hold it down, then it gets really tough to use, and that's when I lose gunfights with the AUG. And so I'm gonna be working on trying to get better with other guns, and kind of get off the FAMAS. I'm a little bit of an addict to it, but the game we're going into right now is an example of what the hell happens. How this is my. Probably I'd say 75 to 80 of my losses. This is how 80 of these losses have occurred. I probably lost anywhere, it's safe to say, I can recall about 10 games. I can recall 10 games I've lost, and I probably have lost more than that. I just don't bother to remember them because I just, forget them, blot them out, don't want to dwell on them, stuff like that. So I probably lost anywhere from about 10 to 20 games, actually, like legitimately. So with about 700... How many wins was that earlier? I can't freaking remember, but I got about almost 800 wins. It's got like 750, like 752 or something like that. I would have anywhere from about a 40 to a 30 win-loss ratio, which would be totally ballin', but because of all these host connections, all these, host failures, it's just frustrating. And you're going to see in this game what happens. I mean, this is typically what happens whenever we get a loss. Just this bullshit. And I wish Treyarch would do something about like the dashboarding and the game leaving problems. I'm glad that Treyarch's worked on the host migration thing. I wish it would work. I mean, it does work a lot more, but I mean, I wish it would just work a little bit more. These guys are totally setting up on us, but we get the first HQ regardless. Spoiler, I suppose. Well, I really wish Treyarch would start implementing like a punishment for people leaving, because there's just so many douchebags out there who just freaking leave the game. I mean, it's not like at the end of the game either. I mean, just watch this shit, okay? Just watch this damn shit. One of these guys had like a 3-4 KD or whatever on the other team. 15 prestige ghost user, yeah. And I wonder how you got the 3 KD, you bitch. And we get the first HQ, alright? First HQ, we got another 15 minutes of this game, alright? And already, we have 1 guy leave, alright? So we've had the HQ for about 10 seconds, alright? 2 guys have left. Okay, you catch 1 HQ and people are leaving. I come out at this guy, hip fire this biatch. And then look at this shit. You lose the first HQ in the game. You're 2 minutes in the game and you're already freaking quitting. Cowardly bitch. And this is how I get all those losses. That is how I lose games. I make a joke. My party's so good at Call of Duty that we actually lose games because of bullshit like that. Well, I'm sick of getting stuff like that. We had that like happen 3 times in a row this past day, and my win-loss is tanked because of it. I like 2 things to happen. Now, I would like to get a group together and try and implement these things. I would totally do it. I want like try to do 1 of 2 things. Either start punishing people for leaving games excessively. Like once you leave a game 3 times, you're on the watch list. You leave a game again, you're gonna get punished thing. Okay, because even if you're playing with a bunch of randoms, there's going to be at least 5 games in a row where you'll get into a group and you're just going to stay there for a while, alright? There's just going to be games like that. And then I also wish that, like Treyarch would pick people who host they would go through, they would divide the teams up into the parties, and then whichever party has the highest win-loss ratio would get host. Not like the person who has the highest win-loss ratio, but like the total of the win-loss people's ratio. Whoever has the best host, give them host. Reason why I want that policy is namely because with my 8 win-loss ratio, I practically beat entire other teams just by me alone. And so that way my team would always get host. And that's what I want. Not because of a host advantage, but because that bullshit right there that you just saw doesn't happen. 92 losses. About 80 of them, 75 of them are because of that shit. Because people give way too much shit about their KD, they got a host, and because they're losing game, and because they're pussy-ass bitches like that, they just fucking leave and give me a loss. It is ridiculous, and it is a bunch of bullshit. I wish Treyarch would fix it. I want to get a drive going to do it. If I had the community, I definitely would make a push to Treyarch and say, stop this damn shit. It works in Halo. People get punched when they leave in Halo. Well, why would not Call of Duty? But then again, who am I kidding? Call of Duty caters to noobs so much with their second chance, so much with their bad shit, so much with nerfing players, that Treyarch is such a money whore. Activision is such a money whore. Get dedicated servers. Then you don't have to do any of this stuff. Just get dedicated servers. People can dashboard all they want. It won't affect my win-loss ratio. I'm just sick of people having the ability to fuck it up because they suck ass at the game and my team kicks theirs. Rant and a rave, but dudes, come on. That would be a 30 win-loss ratio. Instead, it's an 8.16 because I win games. What the hell? Catch you guys later. I don't expect, good ratings in this video or whatnot. Friday will be more leisurely commentary. And one last thing I want to ask is the Sabotage marathon I'll do Saturday. You guys want me to do live comms of that and post up every single, just like in a continuous stream? And Sunday I just upload the Sabotage games that we do on Saturday as live comms if I can. Or I don't know what will happen. My internet's a bitch sometimes. So, but anyways, sorry for giving you guys this black screen for like 3 minutes. I'm just trying to get some stuff off my chest, and I mean, bad way I do it. It's always a bad thing to rant and rave on YouTube, but I think it gets the word out and raises concern and gets the community enlightened about something. So here's looking to that, I suppose. I'll catch you all later. Friday will be a cheery commentary.